So this is Issuance. This is the platform that Aptera uses for your investments. I'll post the link after this video, but obviously yours is going to look different. You're going to need to create an account. This shows how much I've already invested, 10.1K. I'm making this video for people who've never invested before, don't quite know what's going on basically. So you can invest with whatever money you want, cash you got from your savings. If you have some stocks or some bonds you want to sell and liquidate and then use that money, that's fine. You can use whatever money you would like wherever it comes from, of course. So keep in mind, this is a startup company. It has not IPO'd yet, meaning it is not on the stock market that is open for trade. Likely they are going to IPO after they roll out the first 2,000 cars, which are going to be sometime in the next couple months. Once it IPOs, meaning basically tradable on the stock market, I guarantee you the shares are going to go up, which is good. That's what we want. That is what's going to make us investors more money. That's why the more people that invest, the better, because it always brings in more money and it just helps everyone overall. But once it IPOs, that's when you could sell or trade your shares and actually make some money back on your investment. But obviously I wouldn't recommend that. I would wait until Aptera takes off and is at its peak and you can just keep making that money. And then maybe on later in 2 or 3 years when it's over $1 million, then you could liquidate some of that money. But I would definitely keep it for as long as you can. So once you make your account, you're going to click next, and this is what it's going to bring up. Almost everyone is going to be investing under an individual investor. If you have an LLC and you want to go into your company, you could choose company, but that's not for most of you. Just go through individual investor. Then you're going to have to pick how many shares you want to do. Again, it's 10.50 cents a share, and the minimum investment is 1,000, which means you get 100 shares from $1,500, which gets you your $100 off, which allows you to waive your fee for your Aptera car if you'd like to reserve one. If you go over 2,000, that's when you get the $1,000 off. And of course, if you go over 10,000, that's when you get on the Aptera leaderboard. You automatically get access to the first 2,000 cars, which there's like 136 spots left or something like that. And you get 5% discount on your Aptera vehicle up to $2,500. So obviously pick what works best for you. You'll put the number of shares in. Then it'll go to this page. That's when you put in your bank account information. I don't think there's a fee right now. They're waiving it. And then basically what's going to happen is the underwriting team has to approve you. They want to make sure that there's no fraud, no nothing. So they'll approve you and then they'll send you an email letting you know that your investment was approved, your account's good to go. You can always log in, of course, and keep an eye on it. You'll have to always go through this website until it IPOs and gets on the stock market. Then you could watch it on the stock. So yeah, investing is really easy. It's really simple. I'll make another video on how to actually reserve your car. If that's what you want to do, I would recommend doing both, but invest in Aptera.